Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. One out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
As he'll swing and send a chopper out to second.
And he's safe.
No, he's safe.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder, number 32.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Two men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll get in there safely.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
2-0 now.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half for the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
The pitch.
Buxton.
Nope, outside.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez onto the grass. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Batting second, the third baseman, Josh.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now another 2-2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! Here's Nelson Cruz now.
The right fielder.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Cruz gets his lead at first, nobody out. High and deep to right. And that is off the wall. Runner around second now, headed for third. Throw won't get him.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
At the plate now, Mitch Garver.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. One run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. He'll score easily, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Batting fifth, the left.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
As he rips it on the ground to second.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he is in there.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
Batting
into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Rosario.
Left side, but well foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Center fielder, Byron.
A bouncer to the left side. And it's in time at first. And finally, at long last, this side is retired. So digging in now, Oscar Mercado. They'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The next 0-2. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 6.
In now, Roberto Perez. Hit hard to short, and that's through for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin as he lifts it in the air to right field. The catch is made by Cruz, and here comes the runner from third. The relay, the throw, and he's tagged out at third. But they do play to run on the play.
The batter
now batting, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. A bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Swing and a looper to left. Kepler is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The tag, and he is out at second.
Up next for Minnesota.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz.
Through.
Just short, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The first baseman, number 20.
Here's Miguel Sano.
Miguel.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Here's a blooper out toward left center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch.
Stepping in now, Mitch Garver, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second.
Now batting, the left fielder.
To the plate now, Max Kepler.
Kepler.
As he sends it on the ground to first.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 9-2 ball game.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Step on the bag for 1. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Outside, that's a ball.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
2nd and 3rd, 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. Settling in now, Franmil Reyes, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Racing back the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. So now Carlos Santana.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
Buxton is right there, one down.
Now batting,
Standing in, Jose Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, but he missed it.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Domingo Santana.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full. This is in the air to left.
Heading after it is Naquin.
But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 25.
Into the box now, Byron Buxton, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Naquin is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Nelson Cruz, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez, a base hit in his first trip.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto.
In there, and it's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready once again, Tyler Naquin. He was a double play victim last time around. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
The batter, number 7.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Gonzalez for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Their second. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Heading out towards shallow right. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Sano will head for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, catcher, Mitch Garver.
At the plate now, Mitch Garver. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The tag, and he's out going for second. But 1 run is in to score on the play. In now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
1 and 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a pop-up now. Hernandez is there, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Franmil Reyes comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Digging in, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
And he fouls this one off. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball one. He pulls this one into right. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready now, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And that's in there. Base hit.
The center fielder, number 25.
To the plate now, Byron Buxton.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Fielded cleanly. Hernandez at second. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now a hard liner, but foul. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now another 1-2. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. No balls and a strike to count. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
0-2 is the count.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Nick one's under it.
He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
2.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ground ball right into the shift. And there's his first base hit in this one.
The center fielder, number 35.
At the plate, Oscar Mercado. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Now to the plate, Domingo Santana. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Number 55.
In now, Roberto Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
In there, a base hit. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Into the box now, Tyler Naquin, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Miguel Sano. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Miguel Sano.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Clase offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
The catcher, number 8.
Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back on it is the left fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. In now, Max Kepler.
Left fielder.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Softly hit out to short. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop.
To the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. Popped him up. Santana has room in foul territory. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-1 the count. Here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kepler comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Franmil Reyes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runner at second here with one man out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled off. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting. The third base.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Hit hard towards the hole. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, so striding in, Byron Buxton. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Weak grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And the 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
1-2.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
The third baseman, number 24.
Into the box, Josh Donaldson. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Has a look, now the pitch. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1.
The count is 3-1.
Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. The 3-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. A runner at first with no outs here. And another foul ball. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Up next for Minnesota, Nelson Cruz. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And that misses inside 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Mercado is there, 2 gone. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Miguel Sano. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch.
At the plate now, Mitch Garver. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oscar Mercado. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Tyler Clippard has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 36.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Tyler Clippard.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is going to kick up against the wall out near the 377 marker. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Up next for Cleveland.
At the plate, Domingo Santana. On the ground up the middle. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with one away now. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Clippard, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's got a changeup, a splitter, a two-seamer, and a four-seamer. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. To short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Tyler Naquin. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box, Max Kepler. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame.
The left fielder, Max Kepler.
He's set and the pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's gone as they add still another.
Up next for the Twins.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter, number
In now, Marwin Gonzalez. And this is swung out and missed on a ball that hits him in the process. 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Center fielder, number 25.
So now to the plate, Byron Buxton. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Josh Donaldson working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing in now, Nelson Cruz, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Great job right there.
First and no swing. It's ball two. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Count is full. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in now, Miguel Sano. Popped him up.
Sano.
Perez is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleed. So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cesar Hernandez.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Indians down to their final out now. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the first base.
At the plate, Carlos Santana.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Cleveland. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be. And this ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter. But it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
19-5 the final in this one tonight. The Minnesota Twins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Homer Bailey gets the W on the mound. Shane Bieber was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi